Hi, welcome back. Friday afternoon with yours truly, Chris. Hi. Still warm outside. It's +3, I think it is. Our snow is more than half gone. There's not supposed to be any more snow, I don't think. Well, there's a chance tomorrow we might get 10 centimeters, but it's supposed to be above zero, so, who can you trust? Well, the package today is from Tree Line, which is a wood carving kind of a place. I got some more goodies for me and my brother for carving wood. But before we start, let's get to the what? Let's get to the core of the matter. Here I have a Rare Bird Craft Beer Pale Ale. Smooth, 7% alcohol. Strong beer. And it says here it's brewed in Nova Scotia. Redbird Pale Ale is immensely drinkable East Coast interpretation of the classic beer style. Starts with a nice hit of hops on the nose, a delicious balance of specially selected malted barley and both English and North American hops in the middle, and a dry finish that delivers a refreshing beer of rare character. Ingredients are pure artesian water from a pure artesian tap water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. Yeah. Guysborough, Nova Scotia. And this came to me from my good friend, Robbie Weatherby, or Robert Weatherby. We know him as Bobby or Robbie, who is posted now in Halifax, and he dropped this off of my parents just before Christmas, or right around Christmas, in between Christmas and New Year's, maybe. Alright, so let's get this sucker open here. I'm using my awesome multi-purpose scissors. Oh, that's right, it's a hop's nose. Get the pour in here. A little head on there, man. Okay, let's test. That's not bad. They say a hop nose, but no, I never find that. I can taste the hops now. Malted barley. It's definitely got more flavor than your average Budweiser or Blue or something like that, but it's not bad. It's good. I wonder if they make other kinds of types besides Rare Bird Craft Ale. Pale Ale. 7% too. I guess that finishes my driving for the day. So let's get to the package here. This should be more or less in frame, I think. Hack and slash. Really, I'm just beginning to dabble with woodworking, or wood carving, and the like. Both me and my brother. It goes right on there with my, I'm just starting on, maybe we can put that up a little bit. Maybe, anyway, yeah, I'm just starting leather work too. So, it's not that I'm bored or anything, but it's just nice to have something that isn't sitting in front of the TV watching Fox News. Alright, let's see what we got here. How'd you get in there? This is tape that you're supposed to wrap around your fingers, so when you're carving with, I don't have my carving set handy here, but it's protect your hands from getting cuts as a level of activity. Here, just some more. It's a wider bandage, or adhesive flexible bandage. Wider. I don't know what's in it. If it's if it's in like Kevlar or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember when I ordered this. It's not sticky, but it sticks to itself. So you can wrap it around without getting any gummy things in it. I imagine it cuts easy enough. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I also got finger guards and thumb guards. And these go on. If you don't want to wear gloves, you can just wear these things. This way? Yeah, this way. See? Yeah, see? And thumb guard. Actually, come to think of it, probably it goes on your left hand if you're a right-handed carver. So you can hold the thing and, you know, grip down on it. Now, if you wanted even more protection, that's where this tape comes into effect. And you can put the tape around there. It'll both make more protection and it'll hold it onto your fingers. So I got a set for me and a set for my brother Andy. I guess I can take these off now. Or you can go with the whole glove. And there's one for me, one for my brother too. It just comes in one. And this is a cut-proof glove. Maybe I should try to hack my hand off with something. Little grippy things, stuff like that. Safety first, eh? More glovies. I got some 2, 3, 4. This is single-use epoxy. There's 2 things in here. That's like a ketchup package kind of thing. You rip the ends off, you stir it up with a little spoon, and then you put it on. And why did I buy these? I don't know. But, you know, it's an easy way to carry like one thing like that. I suppose this can go in your outdoors bag too, or, you know, your kit if you're going out in the woods, stuff like that. Maybe sometimes, you know, you might need a little bit of epoxy to get you through something. So maybe you can carry that for that. That's the same as carrying JB Weld too, which I guess is an epoxy. And then I got 24 pieces finishing kit finer grits. One for me, or one for my brother, one for me. And what these are, get it more up this way. What these are unbreakable again and burp, burp. They're these sticks that have the sandpaper all around the outside edge, and they come in bands because you get, oops, you get some extra bands in there too that you can replace them. And I'm not too sure. But anyway, it's for doing like finer detailed thing. You can get this in there somewhere, like in between like an opening or the joints or something like that, and give them a good sanding. I forget how much they were, but they weren't very much. And it looks like they could come in handy. And the rest that I got in here is polishing compounds. Some for my brother, some for me. And this kind of stuff you put on like a leather strap. And actually, it's very fine grit that really, you know, polishes up and gets rid of that little burr that's on your knife after sharpening it on a stone, for instance. So I made a strap for my brother for Christmas, so he has one, I have one, so this is for both him and I. There, that's that for that one. I might as well, since you're here, I got 2 today, 2 packages. Cheers! So I might as well open this one from Amazon too. I know there's at least 1 book in here, if not 2. There might be some outdoor stuff too. Ubiquitous cardboard. Oh! Here's the book, Ultimate Guide to Wilderness Living, Surviving with Nothing But Bare Hands and What You Find in the Woods. And that's by John McPherson and Jerry McPherson. And highly recommended, Les Stroud, the Survivor Man. So, it's got lots of pictures. Just another outdoor guidebook. I have another one too, coming too, about wilderness herbs and stuff like that. Oh, then I got a, what would you call that? Plastic hand shovel. Just plastic, very lightweight. I have another one out in the garage too that I sometimes use. But you can throw in your pack, and if you have to dig out, something, or dig a little trench around your shelter to take the water away or something, you could use this. Lightweight. It's fairly strong too. And then I have, looks like I have 2 little lanterns. I actually didn't think they were this small when I ordered them. 27 lumens and 120 lumens in this one. And they use batteries. 4 AA in this one. And 2 AA in this one. It works on low. This one lasts for 14 hours on high and 5. This one lasts 91 hours on low and 22 hours on high. Now the only thing I have in here now is UST, which is Ultimate Survival Technologies, I think. Bug tent. And this is just a small tent. I don't know if you can see this picture, if it's going to show up. But it's a small little tent that you put over your head when you're sleeping outdoors. It just goes from like the top of your head down to about your mid-level belly area, and that's to keep mosquitoes and all kinds of other stuffs away from you. So I do have a bug net that's a big one, covers the whole sleeping bag area, the whole thing like this. But I got this one. Let's see, just so you know, the little lantern was $15. This one was $21. The book was $14. This thing here was $1.95. So you can't go wrong, even if you use this in the gardening, right? And oh, wait a sec now. The big one was 23 or 24. This bug thing here was $21. So it's not too bad. Won't rob the bank there, or whatever how you say it. There's a saying in there somewhere. By God, I'll find it. Cheers. Another 3 gulper. Well, thanks to Robbie Weatherby for that. Kudos to you. Thanks to Captain USG 47 or 54 or whatever like that, Peter Richter, for saying that I needed more light in some of my reveal packages. When I open up packages, sometimes I just do it on the couch. There's not much room in the TV room. There's lots of light here. And thanks to him for it's another great idea. I think he recommended that once before, to tell you the truth. Excuse me, maybe I need brighter light bulbs up there. Well, that's it for today. I was wanting to go out today and try to start a fire in this, because it's all melting and everything's wet and soaking wet. But my back's been a bit wonky lately, and I figured that's the last thing I need was go stamping around the woods and risk slipping and falling or wrenching my back one way. So, thought I'd come back down to the basement here. Enjoy this Rare Bird Pale Ale, 7%. Oh, another mouthful left. So anyway, I hope you have a good Friday. If you ever get a chance in Nova Scotia, look for Rare Bird Pale Ale. And it'd be interesting to see if they have other ones. I recommend it though, it's good. It's kind of like, it's just good beer. Not watery, it's got flavor. Anyway, so hope you have a good Friday, a good weekend. Big football games on Sunday. I'm going for New England and the other team that's playing in San Francisco. I think it's maybe Seattle. So what I'm saying in the Super Bowl is going to be New England and that other team, Seattle maybe, and that's in 2 weeks' time. They get a weekend off next weekend, and then the next weekend they have it. Yeah, and that's what I bet on Proline for those two guys. Anyway, one last sip, and we'll see you later, next week or maybe sooner. Chris, out. Here's to you, Zoran.